Well, morning guys, welcome back to another edition of Somerset Man Walking. Not so much of a walk today, I just wanted to pop up to Blagdon Lake. I've heard it's about 50%. We haven't had any rain, have we, you know, for a good couple of months now. But I'll just show you how, as you can see in the opening shots, how low, I mean, where I'm stood now, where I filmed up here last time, which was back in the winter, the water level would have been way above my head. It's absolutely amazing how low the lake is today. I'll spin you around and explain a few things, guys. So yeah, only a short video today, but like I was explaining, when I come up here last time, I mean, I am walking, you know, the water level would be, you know, I'm 6 foot, be about 10 foot above my head, I think. I'm just walking up now to the overflow. Now, the last time I filmed up here, the water was just lapping over the overflow. And look at it here, guys. I mean, the overflow now is level with my head. Well, actually higher than my head. I'll just go up. Take a look at that amazing structure there, guys. Now I'm sort of up here researching for a part 4 series that I'm doing on the railway, and that railway is very significant because all the building work that you can see, including the dam and the sections that I'm stood on, was all delivered up here pretty much solely by the train that I'm featuring in my series about the Rincon Vale Light Railway. It was primarily built to carry the materials up here to build this reservoir here, which is affectionately known as Blagdon Lake. But I've never ever seen it this low before, guys. Yeah, so I'm sort of struggling to understand really what, I mean, it has been worse. I've seen it. I think my dad brought me up here. I think it was about 1976. I think we had a really nasty drought. I may be wrong on the dates. I would have only been about 4 or 5. And I remember the lake being extreme. This is the lowest I've seen it since. And well, the lake wasn't here. It was just the river and a small pool of water in the middle of this amazing lake here. The scenery around this lake, guys, it It's stunning. You can walk all the way round. I won't be doing that today. Like I said, I would just literally come up just to do a bit of research and just basically to see how low the lake is. And believe me, yeah, it's low. I can't believe I'm walking where I'm walking, to be honest. Quite amazing to believe that all this material here, all this stone was brought up here by that train on that Rington Vale Light Railway. Yeah, this is low, guys, very low indeed. Very low. Stunningly beautiful all the same. You can see just there, guys, where the water level would be at its highest. So I'm just going to walk on round now to Buckham Bay and just see if there is actually any water flowing in. Like I said, it's just been so dry. Blagdon's fed by a couple of sort of tributaries, but I just want to go and see and check out if there is actually anything running into the lake here. Just coming down to this bench here, right? Now when I come up here in the winter, I had to walk around the back of this bench because the water was there. Today, guys, the water is right the way out there. Unbelievable. Hard to imagine what it was like in the winter now. I'm just looking over now to the bay and it doesn't look like there's anything running down into the lake here. I'll go on round and take a closer look, guys. That's a good 50 odd paces back up to the bench there. And like I said, I had to walk around the back of that bench, otherwise I'd have been in the water. Anyway, let's go and have a look at this bay, guys. Just coming down to the bay, the bridge. When I last filmed this, the water was lapping this bridge here. It is bone dry. It was literally lapping the underneath of this bridge. It's so dry, guys, there's nothing. So the water was just lapping the underneath of that bridge just there. And I am literally stood and it's bone dry. Nothing in it at all, guys. And this is obviously feeding part of the lake. The water level when I come up here last time on this tree was about here-ish, where my hand is there. Quite unbelievable. Yeah, beautiful morning up here, guys, but can't believe how low that lake is. Incredible. Anyway, guys, like I said, only a short one. just popped up here while I was doing a bit of research for my 4-part railway series, and I just said interested in, I'd heard it was low, but yeah, this is significantly low. They're building all the new homes, aren't they, guys? You've got to get your water from somewhere. There's another lake across just the other side of Blagdon, Chew Valley Lake, and when that's low you can actually see an old road bridge. People talk that they can see tops of buildings and stuff. I've never seen that. Each to their own. But yeah, little road bridge. In my father used to travel to school over that bridge, and he used to take us up there when we were kids and point out the bridge, you know, at low, when it was really low, and say, oh, I used to travel over there on a school bus, go to school. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm blabbering. Thanks for watching, guys. If you got this far, take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers guys, all the best.